Have you ever wondered if you could grow delicious, juicy strawberries without soil? Welcome to the intriguing world of hydroponic strawberries. Hydroponics, the science of soilless farming, is all about growing plants in water enriched with essential nutrients. And yes, that includes the luscious, sweet strawberries that we all adore. Now you might be asking, why hydroponics? Well, there are plenty of reasons. First off, hydroponics allows for year-round production. That's right, you can enjoy fresh strawberries in winter, spring, summer, and fall. Then there's the space efficiency. You can grow more strawberries per square foot than traditional farming methods. And let's not forget about water conservation. Hydroponic farming uses up to 90% less water compared to conventional farming. So say goodbye to the constraints of soil and seasons and embrace the future of farming. So are you ready to dive into the process and learn how to farm strawberries hydroponically? Getting started with hydroponic farming requires a bit of setup, but don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. First off, let's talk about the essential components of a hydroponic system. There are 4 key parts that you'll need to get your strawberries growing: a grow tray, nutrient solution, air stone, and water pump. The grow tray, or sometimes called a grow bed, is where your strawberries will sit. It's essentially the soil of your hydroponic system. It's crucial to choose a tray that's deep enough to support the roots of your strawberries, typically around 6 to 8 inches deep. Next up is the nutrient solution. This is the food for your plants. In traditional farming, plants get their nutrients from the soil, but in a hydroponic system, you provide these nutrients directly. The solution is a carefully balanced mix of minerals and vitamins that your strawberries need to thrive. Now, let's talk about the air stone. While it might sound like a mystical artifact, it's actually a simple device that infuses your nutrient solution with oxygen. You see, just like us, plants need oxygen to live. The air stone bubbles oxygen through your nutrient solution, ensuring your strawberries have all the air they need. And lastly, we have the water pump. This is the heart of your hydroponic system. It pumps the nutrient solution around your system, ensuring all your strawberries get an equal share of the nutrients. It's important to choose a water pump that's powerful enough to circulate the solution through your entire system, but not so powerful that it disrupts the delicate roots of your strawberries. So how do all these parts work together? Well, the water pump circulates the nutrient solution from a reservoir to your grow tray. The strawberries absorb the nutrients they need from the solution, and any excess drains back into the reservoir. Meanwhile, the air stone keeps the solution oxygenated, ensuring your strawberries can breathe easy. With your hydroponic system set up, you're ready to introduce your strawberries to their new home. Now that your hydroponic system is ready, it's time to plant your strawberries. The first step, of course, is choosing your plants. It's crucial to select healthy, disease-free strawberries. These plants will be the foundation of your harvest, and a healthy start can make a world of difference. Now, let's get those strawberries settled into their new hydroponic home. Take each plant and gently place it in the system. It's important to ensure that the roots of each plant are submerged in the nutrient solution. This solution is their life source, providing all the vital nutrients they need to grow and thrive. Remember, the goal is to create a comfortable environment for the strawberries, one where they can grow without stress or strain. It's like setting up a cozy little home for each plant, a place where they can flourish and eventually bear delicious, juicy fruit. With your strawberries comfortably settled, it's now a waiting game. Like any farming method, hydroponics requires regular maintenance to ensure a successful harvest. You see, the lifeline of your hydroponic strawberries is the nutrient solution. It's crucial to regularly check its pH and nutrient levels. Strawberries prefer a slightly acidic environment, with a pH range of 5.5 to 6.5 being ideal. As for nutrients, strawberries need a balanced diet, so make sure your solution contains the right mix of macro and micronutrients. Now let's talk about light. Strawberries love the sun, but too much can be harmful. So you'll need to adjust your artificial lights to mimic the natural light cycle. This usually means having the lights on for about 10 to 12 hours a day. Temperature is another key factor. Strawberries thrive in cooler temperatures, ideally between 50 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So, maintain a steady temperature within this range for optimum growth. Humidity is the final piece of the puzzle. Strawberries like a bit of moisture in the air, but not too much. Aim for a humidity level of around 70 to 80%. Remember, Your hydroponic system isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. It's a dynamic system that requires your attention and adjustments as needed. So keep a close eye on these 4 factors: nutrient solution, light, temperature, and humidity. With careful monitoring and adjustments, you'll create the perfect environment for your strawberries to thrive. Proper maintenance is the key to a bountiful strawberry harvest. Finally, the fruits of your labor are ready to be enjoyed. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, harvesting your hydroponic strawberries. Now, how do you know when your strawberries are ripe and ready for picking? The key is in the color and texture. Fully ripe strawberries will have a vibrant, full red color, from the tip right to the top near the stem. There shouldn't be any white or green spots. That's a sign they're not quite ready yet. Apart from the rich color, ripe strawberries will have a slight give when gently squeezed. But remember, we're talking gentle here. You don't want to bruise these beauties before you've even had a chance to taste them. Once you've identified the ripe strawberries, it's time to pick them. You might be tempted to just pull on the fruit, but resist that urge. Instead, use your thumb and forefinger to hold the strawberry at its stem, then gently twist it off. This method ensures you don't damage the fruit or the plant, letting more strawberries grow in the future. Harvesting your strawberries in the morning when the temperature is cooler will keep them fresher for longer. And remember, strawberries don't continue to ripen after they've been picked, so make sure you've got ripe ones. There you have it, fresh, juicy strawberries grown right in your